Well, I told the kids before we started the parade today that number one, we're here for baseball, but the most important reason why we're here is because American Legion signifies that there were a group of men and a group of women one day went to fight a war. And they fought that war to give us the liberty and freedom to basically express ourselves however we want, to march in a parade, to play baseball, to do and enjoy the freedoms that we have as Americans. And I think, you know, as kids can be, you know, all they're thinking and focused on is the baseball event. But I always try and give them a real sense of understanding what the history is. And we go through it every year. One year we had the traveling wall at one of our tournaments, and we went early and visited the Vietnam Wall, and they were really impressed by that. It's important for us to teach kids history, and if we don't do that as adults, as coaches, as Legion managers, we're kind of missing the opportunity and we're dropping the ball. It should be more about that first and then baseball second. When they come to me as freshmen in high school, I kind of call it the umbilical cord effect. They're basically attached to mom and dad, and they don't do a whole lot of independent thinking. And so when they come into that first experience, I tell them this is kind of like your summer job. You're to come out here and exemplify all the things that your mom and dad do when they go to work. Be on time, be dedicated, be resourceful, and independent thinking. So they become better adults, they become more resourceful, but at the end of the day, they're tested, not only their mental abilities, but their physical abilities. Through the grinding summers, through the winter workouts, they realize that I am going to get out of life what I put into it, because baseball teaches you that. Some may play some college ball, but they're all going to get a job. And they're going to think back to these principles that they've learned summer after summer after summer about competition, dedication, team concepts, and that is the experience that I hope that every ball player comes out with. American Legion Baseball is probably one of the most dynamic amateur youth athletics available to communities and to kids in America. And so to be able to have this experience, we did host the World Series in the year 2000, but to be able to come back and host the regional for the next 2 years, that's a pretty big shot in the arm to the community, and they should be very proud to do that.